let me ask you something. Why does dating today feel like a rigged game? And why does everyone pretend it isn't? Because if you're an average man, not ugly, not a loser, not a bum, just normal, it feels like you're standing outside a party, watching everyone else have fun through the glass. You can see it. You can hear it. But you're not invited. And the funny thing is, no one will admit the rules changed. Once upon a time, and no, this isn't ancient history, a man didn't need to be exceptional to be attractive. He needed to be clean, reliable, somewhat stable, not completely broke, not completely useless. That was enough. Now it seems like unless you're tall, fit, confident, emotionally bulletproof, socially elite, stylish, interesting, ambitious, and financially comfortable, you don't even get noticed, not loved, not chosen, not even considered, just ignored. Meanwhile, and this is where things get uncomfortable, an average woman can open a dating app, upload 2 decent photos, and suddenly she's drowning in attention. Messages, compliments, invitations, validation on tap. And no, this isn't an attack. It's an observation. So the real question isn't whether there's an imbalance. The question is, how did it become so extreme? Here's a little statistic that makes people nervous. Dating app data suggests that women rate roughly 80% of men as unattractive. Not average, not meh. Unattractive. Think about that. If that number is even half accurate, what does it mean? It means most men are competing for a tiny slice of attention, while most women are choosing from an endless buffet. That's not sexism. That's arithmetic. And when supply and demand get distorted, people change. See, unlimited choice does something to the human brain. It rewires expectations. If every time you log in, you're reminded that you're desired, that someone better might be one swipe away, why would you settle? Why would you compromise? Why would you lower standards when the market keeps telling you you can do better? Confidence grows. And sometimes entitlement sneaks in wearing confidence's clothes. Now let's talk about money, because everyone dances around this part. Somehow, in 2026, men are still expected to pay. For the drinks, for the dinner, for the dates, for the experiences. And we're told this is being a gentleman. But let me ask a dangerous question. If women today have equal rights, equal freedoms, equal careers, and often earn as much or more than men, why is the financial burden still default male responsibility? At what point did equality quietly become selective? Because when paying becomes expected, it stops being generosity. It becomes a test. And here's the part nobody likes saying out loud. Men are responding. Not with protests, not with rage, not with riots. They're responding by disappearing, quietly. Recent data shows around 60% of young men are single, compared to roughly 1/3 of young women. That gap didn't appear because men suddenly forgot how to talk. It appeared because effort kept rising, while reward kept shrinking. And when humans feel like the game is unwinnable, they stop playing. Now, before anyone gets comfortable, let's turn the mirror around. Because men aren't innocent here either. Simping didn't fall from the sky. It was created. When attention is scarce, men overgive. They overinvest. They overvalidate money, time, energy, self-respect. And when that behavior works, even once, it spreads like a virus. So maybe the question isn't, why are women so entitled? Maybe it's, why did we reward this dynamic until it became the norm? So where does this road lead? More lonely men, more cynical women, more relationships that feel like transactions instead of connections. Less romance, less trust, less mystery. Love turns into a negotiation. Attraction turns into a marketplace. And everyone pretends this is progress. Funny world, isn't it? I'm not here to tell you who's right. I'm here to ask questions people are scared to ask. Is modern dating fair? Is it healthy? Is it making anyone happier? And if not, what breaks first? The expectations, the behavior, or the entire system? I'll let you decide. If this video made you uncomfortable, good. That's usually where the truth lives. If you want more conversations about modern dating, money, power, social pressure, and the quiet madness of modern life, subscribe to the channel. Join the discussion, say the things you're not supposed to say, and let's keep challenging norms.